Welcome to the Big Ten Championship in Season 1, where today we've got one heck of a matchup between number 1 Michigan and number 2 Penn State. Oh boy, this one's going to be a fun one. Coming off Michigan's survival win against Ohio State. Let's see how this one goes. Thanks for watching, and go Blue.
This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see one of the top teams in this conference, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Kernstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Nittany Lions will get the first crack on offense today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Big moment early in this championship game. Third down coming up. Looking to throw. It's Allen. He flips it to the back across the middle. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. The Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47. Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a run. Running back's got it. Tackle, but first down.
What a great job up front here getting this first down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back that can be able to pick up those yards to get those first downs.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Trying to find some room. It's Singleton. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Grab near the sticks. It's Reynolds. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
He'll throw it now. Grabbed by the receiver.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And the Nittany Lions pick up enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Play action here on first down. And he's got it! Touchdown, Nittany Lions! quick but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So Michigan's offense comes out for their first possession today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. The coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today. Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Oh, and he fumbles. Defense makes the recovery and turnover. Hold up a second. The coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. He hands it off from the gun. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of
breaks into the clear. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Automatic in the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
To the air. It's Aller. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Grab behind the line. It's Singleton. He'll be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down. The Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage for a first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is that offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack.
Refusing to be stopped on this play. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Off the play fake on first down. Grab behind the line, it's Singleton. Nowhere to run. A corralling for no gain.
This is not how you draw it up as an offense coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Signs a good throw.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Important moment here in this championship game. Third down and short on the ninth play of the drive. Running out of time in the pocket. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. And it's good right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Return starts from inside the 5. He steps out of bounds at the 26. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Out of the gun now on third down. That's caught. It's McCulley. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
Here we go on fourth down. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41.
That is a gutsy call to go for it on fourth down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call specifically for these situations.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Important second down play coming up. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period.
Penn State 10, Michigan 7.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Gets rid of it on the move. Grab down the middle. It's Marshall. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. Keeping it on the ground here. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on 4th down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks. But not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Offense facing 2nd and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Point after, not quite through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time, had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Caught behind the line. It's Singleton. Went backwards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 24. Back to pass. It's Aller. That's caught. It's Singleton. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. One of those critical 4th down plays coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Singleton. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that 3rd down catch. The Indy Lions will bring their punt team onto the field. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground?
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Quarterback still with the football. Ooh, it's a fumble. Oh, recovers the fumble, picks up the 1st down, just like they drew it up. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. The Wolverines looking to keep this drive moving. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
On the run, it's Marshall. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's 3rd and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out. So looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. To throw, it's Allen. With the catch, it's Singleton. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. And the Nittany Lions will bring their punt team on the field now. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Wolverines offense is back on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd down, it's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Wolverines starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
The quarterback keeps it on the option. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Caught over the middle. It's McCulley. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And in first down right back to the run game.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Second down after that run on the previous play. The shotgun handoff here. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Important moment here in this championship game. Third down and short. The 9th play of the drive. Didn't get there. Defense comes up with a third down stop. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. One team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on 4th down. QB keeps it himself. And the long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. Hands it off on the counter. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments.
Teams are getting more and more creative with how they run their counter plays. Gone are the days of everyone under center running the counter tray. Now you're seeing it modernized. We'll see how many different versions they'll run today.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. So they're short on 4th down. The coach decides to trot out the field goal team.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Scanning the field. It's Power. Grab behind the line. It's Singleton. And he's brought down just short of a marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. The Nittany Lions will have to punt this one away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's McCulley. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the 3rd quarter. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Third down play for this offense. They'll go with the ground game here. Quarterback takes the handoff. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. Here we go. Fourth down. They'll try to run for it. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. And the Wolverines will try to keep this drive moving. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And there's the handoff. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Has the first down and more. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Wolverines with 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. A marathon drive developing here. Play number 12 for the offense. Handoff from the shotgun. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Wolverines move into the red zone. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
And now the handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Touchdown, Wolverines! This offense is still clicking.
Well, I just love to see an offense finish off a drive. You get inside that 5-yard line, you've got to be able to pound the ball to the goal line and into the end zone. Great job to finish it off.
They convert to BAT, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. It's a shotgun run call. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Quarterback's got it on the option. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
And the Nittany Lions will send the punt team onto the field. We'll see what he can do with the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building on the lead here in the second half.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it on the move. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. And they get the 3rd down conversion. Football moves now to the 45. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
2nd down after that previous play. And now the running back's got it again. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And now from the pistol formation. Running play called on 3rd and short. And the Wolverines pick up enough yardage for a 1st down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
On 1st down, they'll keep the running game churning. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. So, Kurt, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. They got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down this drive. It's 3rd down and 7. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Running back has it on a screen now. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a 1st down at the 21.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The Wolverines hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second and goal, but backed up now to the 15. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Man, that is a good chunk of yardage picked up by the big guy. Sometimes you don't need a whole lot of space created for a fullback. He can simply make his own way.
Over the middle, it's Marsh. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the 1st down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time.
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Michigan.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. QB keeper all the way. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Dropping back, it's Allen, bringing pressure. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the fourth quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense.
Looking deep down the right side. And the pass is incomplete. But the defender a little too aggressive here. That should result in a first down. Defender flagged for being a little too aggressive. Offense gets 15 and a fresh set of downs. So the mistake on 3rd down gives the offense new life here. Could be crucial here late in a 1-score game. He's looking deep again. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, Penn State.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. The Nittany Lions lining up here on 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught by the receiver.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And the receiver's got it. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a 1st down and goal right there. The Nittany Lions keep the football on the move. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Scanning the field, it's Allen. Bites into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT is good. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Oh, and they got it. The kicking team makes the recovery. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Ross. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the zone.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Catch made on the left side. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab made by the tight end. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Ouch. Late contact with the quarterback. An obvious call. So the offense now set up 1st and goal after a critical roughing the passer penalty. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And the Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. Leaning on the run game here late. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Boy, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. First down and 10 now. Ball handed off. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. The shotgun running play call. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. The Wolverines will look to convert here on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. Looking to pass. It's Aller. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, they trapped him for a sack. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Grab behind the line. It's Singleton. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. The offense will stay on the field for this 4th down attempt. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He fires downfield. On 4th down, a short toss to the running back. Timeout taken by the offense now. 23 seconds on the clock. The Nittany Lions line up on 1st and 10 now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. The pass rush gets home. And a timeout taken by the offense with 19 seconds remaining. A sack sets up 2nd down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Breaks into the open. Out past the 30. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Wolverines. A long-distance defensive touchdown. Wow.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
Point after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Aller. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Pass ball is incomplete, but there was heavy contact, and here comes the penalty flag. No time on the clock, but that penalty give the offense one more untimed play. First down, looking to throw the football. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
Michigan will dominate a Big Ten championship
It's always a special
against the
year
number
after
2 team in the
all
nation.
he put in.
Final score: Michigan 45, Penn
Champions
State
of the Big Ten.
17.
And now with the playoff spot
Wonder if we
locked
just
up,
walked
this
James
spotlight
Franklin
gets
out of his own
even
job.
quicker. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue
Bryce
a
Underwood,
national
9
championship.
for 11,
That's going to wrap it up.
99
For
yards,
Street and
passing.
Chris Fowler, this
The
has been
next
another
team wants to shoot for
presentation of
8
EA
yards.
Sports College Football.
And this is mainly why we ran the football a ton today. Jordan Marks with 25 carries, or 27 carries, 173 yards, 3 touchdowns. CJ Hester, 25 for 109 and a score. Mikey Keene had the final offensive touchdown. So Michigan, we go through defensively. We have 2 interceptions today. Jimmy Rolder had 1, and then Rod Moore had the 83-yard pick 6. In his final Big Ten game, Dominic Zavada good from 30 and only field goal attempt today. No punts for Michigan. So, Michigan. Let's see how this season will turn out. Final score: Michigan 45, Penn State 17.